Hello and welcome to Saturday Morning with Stella. I'm Stella Saltaga. On today's entertaining show, we'll be talking about entertainment. I'm going to be joined today by Matt and Katrina, along with an outside interview I did with Paul Castronova. So let's get this rolling and introduce you to our first guest, Matt.
Hey, how are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well, thanks.
Oh, good. So entertainment. Have you read any good books lately?
I have. Boise State's campus read this semester, year, I guess, is The Last Flight of the Scarlet Macaw. A pretty good book about an interesting lady named Sharon Matola down in Belize who's animal rights activist and has a zoo, and she had a good story to tell, but it was one of those forced reads, so I don't know how entertaining it would be for other people who weren't forced to read it for school, but.
Yeah, I feel like the forced part takes out some of the fun of getting to pick it out yourself and be excited about it.
Yeah, it does for sure, but at the same time, it was still a pretty good read. Like, it was a page turner.
That's good. Well, I mean, I'm glad that they would force you to read a good book at least.
Yeah, someone smart's picking out the books, I guess.
Oh, good. I haven't gotten a chance to pick that one up yet, but I mean, I'll take your word on it that it's good, and I might go try it out.
Yeah, there you go. I don't think it's on the New York Times bestsellers yet or anything like that, but for campus, it was good.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. So what about books that you've chosen yourself?
Well, this summer, for example, I just got into the Harry Potter series about 10 years too late, and I loved that. Read it all summer, and I'm halfway through the 4th book now, so three to go.
Okay, have you seen the movies yet?
I have. I've seen them all. That's actually what got me to start reading the books. I was a late bloomer. I really wasn't into it. And then when I moved in with my brother and sister-in-law a while ago, she was really into them. And so first time I started watching them was after the 5th one was out. So real late bloomer with it. But
yeah, you kind of did it oppositely there.
Yeah.
How do you feel about already having the characters and settings in mind?
I liked it. I like it a lot. I'm definitely a movie first then book reader kind of person. I like having the characters set for me so I can just see the picture go as I read and really get into it.
Yeah, see, I like being able to make it up myself.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I base it off of the personality they set up for the character, then I kind of just give them their own look, like, based on whatever I'm thinking.
Right.
So I can't do the whole like movie and then book thing. If I see the movie, sorry, can't read the book now.
Yeah. I'm more of a cinephile kind of person. Like, I like movies, and I feel like people that read books and see movies, they're always disappointed with the movies.
That's true. That's true.
Because you just can't go in depth, as in depth.
That's happened to me several times. So you do have a point there.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they miss a lot of important parts sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So switching up a little bit, have you been listening to anything good lately?
Music-wise? Nothing really new. Just, I guess, a lot of stuff that I've been listening to for a long time. I try to stay hip with the music scene, but with school and work, it just doesn't go so well all the time. But
hard to keep up on.
Yeah, I've made it to a couple music festivals. I went to Sasquatch Music Festival, so always learn about a lot of good new bands there. And
oh, I heard that's so fun.
It is fun. 30,000 people packed onto one camping ground, and 3 days straight of music. It's like our new age Woodstock. It's pretty cool.
I keep wanting to go, and then it just never happens. But I've heard good things, some fun stories from that.
There's a lot of fun stories, but I don't know if you want to tell all of them when you come back. It's kind of like a Vegas theme, I think, that goes there.
Yeah, I got you.
What happens at Sasquatch stays at Sasquatch. Well,
do you play any instruments or sing or anything?
I play a little piano. I do not sing. I'm awful at it, and I never will. But yeah, piano just for me, just kind of mess around at home, little keyboard type stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely do not sing either. Definitely not, but.
Not even in the shower?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope, just for the rest of my roommates might hear it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And speaking of singing, I do know someone who does sing. So let's cut to an interview I did with Paul Castronova earlier on. Hey, I'm here with Paul Castronova today. So, Paul, thank you for joining us.
Yep.
Well, let's see, how long have you been playing?
I have been playing guitar since I was in the 7th grade, so like 6 years, 6 or 7 years.
Okay, awesome. And you also sing, is that right?
Yep, I sing.
How long have you been doing?
I've been singing since like kindergarten, so a long time.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, just when I learned guitar, I started to sing and play. That's how I was taught, so I just started doing it.
Okay, awesome. Well, what are your future plans with all of this?
My future plans are to learn how to market myself and probably move to California and stuff and take it off, you know? Start doing it for a living, so.
Mm-hmm. And you're local here in Boise, yeah?
Yep, I'm local.
So do you do a lot of things in Boise, like for if our viewers wanted to come watch you?
Yep, there will be shows coming up and everything. Right now I'm working on the new CD coming out in January. That's my main focus right now. But yeah, shows will still be coming up, just not as many.
Okay. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. And then you want to give us a sample of your talents?
You want to hear a song?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, cool. This one is called Bittersweet Symphony. It's a cover, and it's my version of it, so
Okay.
Here we go.
I'll let you do that.
It's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Try to make ends meet. You're a slave to the money, and then you die. I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. You know, the one that takes you to the places where all the veins meet. Yeah. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here in my mode. I am here in my mode. Then I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change my mode. Well, I've never prayed, but tonight I'm on my knees, yeah. I need to hear some sounds that recognize the pain in me. I let the melody shine, I let it cleanse my mind. I feel free now, but the airwaves aren't clean and there's nobody listening to me now. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here in my mode. I'm here in my mode. Then I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change my mode. It's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Try to make ends meet. You're a slave to the money and then you die. I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. You know, the one that takes you to the places where all the veins meet. Yeah.
All right, that was awesome. Thank you so much for doing that for us, Paul.
Yep.
So you guys make sure you're on the lookout for Paul. He's going places. And that's it, back to the studio. All right. Paul did such a good job. That was such a fun interview. But now let's meet our next guest, Katrina. Hey, so thank you for coming on today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
No problem. So tell me, what's the last movie you've seen?
Gotta say, the last movie I saw would be definitely The Hunger Games.
Ooh.
I think everyone has been seeing that lately. Definitely a very good movie.
That kind of goes along with what we were talking to Matt about too, like between the book and the movie. Have you read the book?
I have. I read the first one. I haven't read the second or third one, so.
Did you like the movie then in comparison?
I did. I actually think that they followed the book very well. I mean, there were a couple of scenes where they left out some of like important parts that I felt they could have incorporated into the movie, but it's kind of hard for everyone, you know, to get everything that they like in the book into the movie. So.
Yeah. After reading the book, I kept thinking, there's no way they're going to get all this information in here. Like, they're going to have to try really hard to make this a good movie. But I thought it was went pretty well, too.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the second one to come out.
Oh, I'm so excited for that. Are you thinking about seeing any other movies coming up or anything?
I haven't had a chance to go see The Dark Knight Rises yet, so I'm definitely hoping I can go see that soon. I've heard really good reviews about that, so.
That's a very good movie. Very good movie. I would recommend that to anyone.
Good to hear. Won't go in with any doubts.
How are you feeling about scary movies? I'm thinking I want to go see that new Sinister movie.
That one looks freaky. I love scary movies. I don't get freaked out by scary movies a lot, and so when I watch them, I'm just kind of like, yeah, you know, it's not going to happen or anything, but there are a couple that get you.
Yeah, I love scary movies. I love the adrenaline rush of like feeling scared during it and all of that. So I'm definitely a scary movie fan.
Yeah.
I do feel like movies come out in bunches, you know? Like,
yeah, they'll have like, a lot of good ones.
A lot of good ones and then none for a while and then a lot of good ones. So you can never get all the good ones in at once. And I'm not even a fan of red boxes. Are you?
I actually have never rented a movie from a red box yet.
Really? I just feel like they never
forget about them.
Yeah. I'm bummed that they don't have like the Hollywoods and Blockbusters and stuff anymore. I thought that was fun to go look around. But
a bunch there. Because then also at the red box, I feel they don't have a lot of new movies, or they're always all gone because people always come and rent them.
Exactly. Definitely not a fan of those. What about TV shows then? Watch anything good on there?
TV shows. I work a lot, so it's hard to watch a lot of TV for me, but I do keep up with Pretty Little Liars. Definitely a fan of that show.
Another book to movie thing there.
I haven't had a chance to read the book though.
The books are very, very good.
But I love the shows.
Yeah, they have some fun shows out lately. Have you seen the commercials or anything for that Honey Boo Boo show?
Oh my gosh, yes, on TLC. That ladies is crazy.
Oh man, that show is going to be just about ridiculous. I can only imagine. But I keep hearing that it's worth watching because it's actually so ridiculous that it's funny.
It is. I've watched it a couple times, and oh my gosh, the little girl, she is crazy. Like, some of the things she says, you're just like, this girl, you know, is only like 6 or 7 years old, and she says like all these weird sayings and stuff.
She's off Toddlers and Tiaras, right? Yeah, see, they have so many shows like that on now, too.
They do.
It's just ridiculous. I'm not a fan of those shows either because the people on them are just...
I always get stuck watching it, though. I'm like, oh, man, it's so interesting. You know, you got to keep on.
It's the train wreck thing. Yeah, like, you just have to keep watching just to see what else is going to happen. Yeah, I definitely know what you mean on that one. But I actually don't even have cable in my house, so I've just been Netflixing
like
all the time.
Hulu, anything on Google.
Oh yeah, so I'll just watch like an entire season of something at once.
Once you find one, you're like, all right, I gotta watch it all.
Oh, exactly. It's like, oh, this one's good. I'll probably sit at my house for the next 3 days and finish all 4 seasons or something like that. Yeah, but I mean that's entertainment for you. That's the whole point of it.
It sure is. Yep.
Yeah, they get some good stuff going on there sometimes.
They do.
But, well, thank you so much for joining us today, though.
Thank you.
And that's about all the time we have left for today. So hopefully we've given you guys some good ideas on shows and books and other entertaining things. And make sure and join us again next time. Felt the conversation running out right there, and I was like,
I was like, oh.
Graphics music in 4, 3, 2, 1.
to Saturday Morning with Stella. I'm Stela Saltaga. Today's show is on entertainment, and I'm here today with Matt. Hey, Matt.
Hi, how are you?
Not too bad. So, favorite form of entertainment?
Favorite form of entertainment?
Yeah, what do you like to do?
I like live entertainment.
Okay.
Live stand-up comedy, hilarious. I've seen Jerry Seinfeld live. I like live sporting events, Boise State games, pro baseball, pro basketball, pro football, you name it.
Okay.
I like live entertainment.
Do you do any kind of live entertainment?
No.
No?
No, I like to watch it, but I want no part of it.
Oh.
I don't even want to be the guy at halftime that gets called out of his seat to try to shoot the basket. I don't want to do that.
Well, I do know someone who is a great live performer, so let's cut to that clip real fast. All right, Paul did a great job, but now I'm here with Katrina. Hey, Katrina.
How are you doing today?
Not too bad. How about you?
Doing good.
Good. So, I was talking to Matt earlier. How about you? What's your favorite form of entertainment?
Movies are definitely one of my favorite. You know, you can always go there and have a good time watching them. So.
Movies are great. Do you have a favorite movie?
I definitely like seeing The Hunger Games. I've seen that 3 times, so
That was
definitely a good one.
Very, very good movie. Yeah, movies are definitely my favorite form of entertainment too. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yep, thank you.
And that's all the time we have today. So make sure and tune in again next time. I think we're supposed to. Welcome to Saturday Morning with Stella. Today's show is going to be on entertainment, and I'm joined today by Matt. Hey, Matt.
Hi, how are you?
Not too bad. So, what's your favorite form of entertainment?
My favorite form of entertainment would have to be live entertainment. I like stand-up comedy, sporting events, anything live where I can be there in action, and that would be my favorite form of entertainment.
Good. That gives a little extra something, like part of it all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Do you do any kind of live performances yourself?
No, absolutely not. Purely spectator.
Okay, you don't sing or play instruments or anything like that?
I do not, but I wish that I could.
Yeah, me too. Well, speaking of that, I do know someone who does, so let's cut to a clip I did earlier with Paul Castronova. So, Katrina, what is your favorite form of entertainment?
I would definitely have to say movies. Definitely so many out there, so many different types of genres.
Yeah, any good movies you've seen recently?
I've seen Hunger Games. I've seen that actually 3 times since it's come out, so definitely a favorite.
Hunger Games is a very good one.
I think it follows the book very well too, so.
Yeah, movies are definitely my favorite form of entertainment too. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And that's all the time we have for today, so make sure and tune in again next time.